All right, so I hope you had a great week. Today we will stretch and we'll get started in the middle of our mat. All right, as you get started into the middle of your mat, just any organic movements. You can roll your shoulders, draw your shoulders back, any big circles, small circles. And then slowly take your time and invite a squat position. Turn your toes out, heels in, hands to the thighs. Drop your right shoulder rinse, left shoulder rinse. Take that a couple rounds. And then back to center, lower elbows towards your knees. Gently shake your body side to side. Press through your feet to reach all the way up, big X with your body. And then fan out your fingers nice and wide by your side. Big breath in. And big breath out. So as you continue to breathe strong, feel as if you're jumping away from your mat. Fan out your fingers nice and wide and strong to your feet. Draw your palms slightly back. Take your right ear, right shoulder. Any movement into the neck. And then other side, take your time, draw your hands back. Right back up to center. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Hands to your heart center. Walk your feet in hips with distance. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Heart lift your back bends. Melt your elbows down. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale. 1 more. Reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center. Bring your big toes together to touch. Bend your knees. Either open arm twist with your right hand back, or hands to your heart center. Go a little bit lower, or even big wingspan here. Take your time. 1 more breath. Inhale, chair pose. Hands to your heart, other side, either open arm twist, a little bit lower, or big wingspan. One more breath. Inhale, chair pose. Rise up to standing, arms by your side. Take your right foot back behind you. Side body stretch, reach your arms overhead, and find like a crescent shape over towards your side. And other side, switch out your legs, bend. You want to feel a stretch from your ribs, your hips. And ride back up to center. Take warrior 2. Take your feet out wide. Take your right knee to bend. Round to the outer edge of your back foot. Arms out to a T, sink a little bit lower. Reach your arms overhead for a side body stretch. Grab your right wrist, reverse triangle, press away and reach. Extended side angle. Use your right hand to gently open up your right thigh. Left hand can be back behind you or overhead. Reverse warrior, reach your hand up high. Warrior 2 and reset. Move back into a squat position. Turn your toes out, maybe nice and low here. Big X with your body, reach up. Warrior 2, left knee bends. Arms go overhead, grab your left wrist. Reverse triangle, straighten out your left leg, reach. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And warrior two. Toes in, heels out, Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Take your time and slowly drop down. Ground to the outer edges of your feet. Take a twist, the left hand is your base. Inhale your right arm high. Right hand to a half bind, the left hand to the right shin, calf, or ankle. Other side. Arrive halfway up. Turn to the top of your mat, low lunge. Lower your right knee or your knee and tabletop position, all fours. Pull your belly forward in up, cow pose. Exhale, round and curl. Two more. Arrive down onto a seat. Take your legs in front of you. Your legs can go straight. If you have a block, you can place it underneath the heels of your feet. You can also use the strap here. Stay active through your legs. Reach your hands up. And exhale, fold. Slowly lift up. You can move your block away. Take your left foot straight and your right leg over. Lengthen through your spine and twist. And then back to center. Other side. Find length and twist. And then back to center, Badakanasana, soles of your feet to touch, knees open wide. You can move the knees up and down. And when you're ready, slowly stay lifted or fold. Slowly lift up, bend your knees, walk to the top of your mat, come all the way down onto your back. Take your knees over your hips, grab your hands to your knees, hip circles. Opposite rotation. Stamp your feet down, figure four, right foot travels over your left. Interlace your hands, use your right elbow, open up your right knee. And other side. Take your feet as wide as your mat, knock your knees together, and then windshield wipe your knees side to side. Take your knees over your hips once again. Take a right knee over your left, cross your knees, cross your thighs, and have hands either onto your shins or outer edges of your feet. Other side. Arrive back up to center. Grab the back of your thighs. Rock and roll up to a seat. Extend your legs along once again. Then bend your right knee. Bring it to the left thigh. Reach your hands up. Flex your left toes and fold. Slowly lift up and pause. Point your left toes. Take your right hand back behind you. Move into a side body stretch. Lift your hips. And then slowly release. Take it to the other side. Flex your right toes. Arrive on your sitting bones. Reach up. And exhale, fold. Slowly lift up, point your right toes, left hand back behind you. Press your hips up, reach. Slowly lower down. Take both knees to the left, so your left knee is going to bend along with your right. Left foot is touching the right thigh. Same variation, left hand goes down, press your hips up, reach. Hover down and switch out your legs. Right hand down, press up, reach. Arrive back up to center. Both legs go long. Now only if it feels okay, you'll take figure 4, where the right foot goes on top of your left thigh. Lean back and drive the right knee in, the left knee in. You can also hug in a little bit tighter, or once again, take this on your back. Switch out your legs. Lean back, drive your right knee in. You can stay back, lifting your chest, or grabbing in your foot. Slowly release. Take your feet out wide to a straddle position. Great option to stay lifted or fold. And slowly rise up. Take your feet in front of you once again. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, downward facing dog. Pedal into your feet, press one heel down and then the other. Take your right toes high, open up your hip, any circle, any movement. Downward facing dog, other side. Downward facing dog, shorten your stance, so walk your feet forward a little bit. Bend your left knee, stamp your right heel down, left hand to the right shin, gaze underneath right shoulder. Other side. Back up to center, stamp your left foot back, half pigeon on the right, so right knee meets your right wrist. Take your time and fold. We'll be here for 1 full minute. Know that you can take any variation, such as quad stretch, thread your needle, any movement. About 5 more rounds of breath. And then slowly rise up, either wild thing or I'll cue to tabletop position. Left hand down, left knee down, extend right leg, right hand. Always can invite a quad stretch or anything that feels good. Downward facing dog for the other side. Half pigeon on your left. Set up your space in 1 full minute here. Once again, add any extra movement you did, either thread the needle or quad stretch. About 10 more rounds of breath. And then slowly rise up. Same variations you took on the other side. I will cue to tabletop to modified side plank. You can add on the quad stretch or even wild thing. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Walk your hands to the back of your mat and fold ragdoll pose. Slowly release your hands and rise all the way up to standing. So we'll take figure 4 and a twist. If you prefer to take supine twist or twist with the strap, you can take figure 4 and twist on your back. I'm going to use the blocks. Once again, they are optional. Figure 4, right foot travels over and shift your weight back and down. If it feels good to take a twist with right elbow to the right knee or right elbow to the right sole of your foot, feel free to twist in figure 4. And just 2 more rounds of breath. Slowly rise up, stamp the right foot down, shake that side out. We'll stay with the right leg as we twist. Right knee comes up. Either grab around the shin or the outer edge of your foot as you kick. Both variations are great. Take your time and twist. All right, back up to center, lower your right leg, still on the right leg, just move, twist it out, roll it out. And when you're ready, other side, left foot figure 4. If you took the twist here, left elbow to the left sole of your foot. 2 more rounds of breath. And slowly rise up. Stamp your foot down, shake that side out. For the twist, left knee comes up. Grab around the shin or outer edge of your foot. Engage your glutes, square your hips, and when you're ready, twist. Right back up to center, relax your foot down, and just circle around the left knee. So we just have about 4 minutes here. We're going to take high pyramid pose, right and left side. If you're still onto your back, you can just extend your leg and pull in on your back. Right foot forward, left leg back. If you're standing, square your hips, take your time, and slowly bow down. If you'd like to add on a twist, right arm high, right hip back. Hands to your hips and all the way up to standing. Step your feet forward, pause. And then other side. If you took the twist, left arm goes high. Hands to your waist and all the way up to standing. Step your feet and hips with distance. Take your hands down by your side. If you're on your back, just your regular Shavasana. When you're here, close your eyes. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in, root to crown. And breathe out. Take 5 more on your own. Then take one palm on top of the other two, your heart center. Press down onto your skin. Connect with your practice. Connect with your breath. Connect within. Big inhale. Big exhale. Heart to mind. And bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, so know that you have this stretching video with you throughout the week, and you always can tune into the last stretching video, which I was super sore. So it's a little bit slower and a little bit deeper. So just pick and choose. You have the videos, have fun, and I will see you next video. Thanks for tuning in.